All right, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. It's been a minute for me, not for y'all, since this video.
Nachabu_YT is now live.
Thank you. Since
Streaming
this,
Madden NFL 26, SFL Week 10 versus Vikings.
all right, since this video will be coming out probably three or 4 days after the last video, so it won't be long for y'all. But for me, I haven't played a game in like a week or two. I've got nothing but force wins. Speaking of force wins, let's go over those force wins. So, last game you saw me play was against the Bengals, in which we dominated and won 47-14. Then we went on bye week. We went into the bye week 4-1, came back. We were gonna play the Broncos user, and then he was kind of dumb and got himself kicked out the league. So then I got a force one against the Broncos. Uh, Most important people for this win and this force one was Jordan Love, 315 passing yards for 2 tutties. Josh Jacobs with a solid game, 84 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Matthew Golden, 115 yards, a touchdown. Christian Watson, 99 yards and a touchdown. George Pickens, 58 yards. Defensively, 2 sacks by Michael Parsons. And that was that. Second game, Rams. Hit up, dude. Didn't hear nothing from him. Not a peep. So, got my force one against him too. We win 31-17 in this one. Jordan Love had 289 yards, 2 touchdowns on 73% completion. Josh Jacobs had 63 yards and a tutty. Aaron Jones had 33 yards and a tutty. Seems like our run game in this force one, was inefficient. Receiving, Christian Watson, 7 catches, 105 yards, a touchdown. Matthew Golden, 72 yards. George Pickens, 66 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, Michael Parsons with 2 sacks and a sack for Edgerrin Cooper, Javon Bullard, Luke Van Ness, and a pick by Jaire Alexander. So yeah, nice, right? Next game, Chiefs. They hit me up, or it was time to do our thing, and they said that, hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to find something. I say, hey, bro, I'm off on New Year's. We want to run it in. Let's run it in. He checked it. Said, hey, when you want to run the next day on New Year's? Didn't hear nothing. Got my force win. So once again, mid, right? Jordan Love, 333 yards and a touchdown. He was sacked 4 times. Josh Jacobs with 17 carries, 153 yards and 3 touchdowns, and his longest run was 92. Receiving, Mark Andrews, 113 yards. Christian Watson, 91 yards. George Pickens, 88 yards and a touchdown. Give me 2 seconds so I can move my camera over. I'm moving it in the middle. There we go. Moving it in the middle. Solid games. Defensively, we did get a sack. We got sacked with our defensive tackle from Clemson, Trent Boston. A couple tackles for losses, between the two, Quay Walker and Edgerrin Cooper. We had 1 deflection by Aaron Smith, who really doesn't play. But sadly, man, we've played a good amount of games, right? We played what, 4 games, 3-1 in those games. I definitely think I could have won these games, but at the end of the day, man, we're 7-1. If we look at our stats, Jordan Love, 2,000 yards, 14 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. It's actually pretty damn good. Josh Jacobs, 819 yards and 10 touchdowns. 42 broken tackles this year, averaging 100 yards a game. Aaron Jones, 259 yards and 3 touchdowns this year. Jordan Love has a touchdown on the ground. Kyle Juszczyk, he had 2 touchdowns in the first game of the season. Receiving, 500 yards and 2 touchdowns for Mark Andrews. 457 yards and 2 touchdowns for Christian Watson. 453 yards and 6 touchdowns for George Pickens. 312 yards and 2 touchdowns for Matthew Golden. 227 yards and a touchdown for Aaron Jones. Josh Jacobs had a touchdown. And I want to say he had the receiving touchdown against the Bengals. And defensively, pretty even, right? Michael Parsons, 5.5 sacks, 2.5 for Lucas Van Ness, and it just kind of drags. Interceptions. We have 3 picks by Jaire, 2 for Cooper, 1 for McDuffie, 1 for Nate Hobbs, 1 for Quay Walker, 1 for Valentine. I think we did have a block this year by Quay Walker and Trey Boston, and we had Jaire and Nate Hobbs get touchdowns, pick sixes specifically. If you look at stats, they say that we have the 18th ranked offense in the league, but our defense is ranked number 1 in the NFL. Rewards so far, going 10 weeks into the season, Jalen Murrow is looking like the MVP, followed by Anthony Richardson, Saquon Barkley, and Kenneth Walker. 2 QBs and 2 running backs, plus Tyler Shuck at number 5. In the NFC, Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon is headlining it. Defensive Player of the Year is Kobe Bryant. Offensive Rookie of the Year, headlined by Cameron Warner. I need to see who Cameron Warner is on this team. Cowboys players everywhere. Shout out Justice Lemon. I think he's our defensive tackle, best QB. Jordan Love, number 8. Josh Jacobs at running back is number 8. Receiver, nobody. Offensive line, Matt Anderson, my second or first round pick from 2 seasons ago. Defensive line, Michael Parsons at number 9. Edgerrin Cooper at number 5 for best linebacker, and best DB, we don't have anybody. Now, best kicker, Jake Moody. We tried making trades to get a stronger corner number 2 for Jaire, but that didn't happen. So we move. Now I know this is a long intro, but let's just go over this team. Simple, right? JJ McCarthy, absolute dog. The last user was pretty damn good, and he got this team looking good. So I haven't played this new user, so it's going to be a very interesting game. But JJ McCarthy here, 95 overall. Then Cameron Warner is a running back, so we need to shut down his running back. Noted. Then the receiving core is pretty simple, man. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. Jaire Alexander is going to be on Justin Jefferson the entire game. He has route tech on him, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my player real quick, and I'm going to give him one step ahead because we're not playing that game today. We're not playing that game today. So give me one step ahead, because Jaire is strapping that boy. All right, this is Jaire versus Justin Jefferson. All right, no. So sorry about that, but that won't be in the video. So they have Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison would be a fun addition to this team eventually down the line if he becomes a free agent, but he has re-signed him based on that right there. Tight end, TJ Hawkinson is still here, still thriving, still having fun. Offensive line, Christian Darrisaw. Christian Darrisaw versus Michael Parsons. It's going to be a fun one. Offensive line is pretty damn good. Defensively, Jonathan Grenard. Yeah. Dallas Turner, that's another dude to watch out for. Defensively, Jonathan Allen's on his team. He has a Zach Brown, 84 overall, solid player from South Carolina, 6'2", pretty damn good player. Here's Jermaine Pratt, and then his corners, again, you've already seen Byron Murphy Jr. is who I wanted to trade for, which I still might after I play Vikings, depending on how I feel about playing him. I might trade for Byron Murphy Jr. just because I could use another lockdown corner aside, And then you have Derek Bowman, and you have Dante Warfield. And Dante Warfield is a superstar player. I don't think he has that great of abilities, but this corner crew is top tier. Theo Jackson at safety and Josh Metellus. I definitely think we could take the top off with Christian Watson. It just really depends how much time we get in that pocket. But that's his team, man. You see the team. You see my team. Let's see if bro ready to play.
The Yaller horn is about to sound and send 2 teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he's going to be brought down
in the game now. What kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
That's interesting.
Back to the well again. And they're going to be set up at the 11.
And then mentally as well, because you know what I know, successful run often leads to great play.
That's a pick.
And he's going to score a touchdown.
Why does nobody react to nothing?
The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Love from the gun. And we put everything he's got behind it.
No way he drops that ball. No way, bro.
Off play action. It's McCarthy.
Nope.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one.
Plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
McCarthy throwing on third down.
Mine.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Packers take over
Drop
after
the damn ball.
completion. We've got
That's all I
third
need you to do.
down. Air it out on third. That's complete. Here's Jones. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard.
Whoever's here, my family's watching the pit, and their reaction is what I really want to see after this game.
Running right. Here's Jacob. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain. It looks
3rd and 2.
ready to go with the
Maybe.
second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Love now on third
Yep.
and goal.
Beautiful play call.
To his running back.
Beautiful play call.
Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's an
Hey.
and he got it to him for
I
the
missed this field goal,
touchdown.
didn't
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw a play.
I?
It's no good.
No
Just
way.
A second missed extra point in this season.
I missed this field goal, bro.
To that second down. They give it to him again. And in a blink, they are off to midfield.
He's a runner. He can't pass this on us all the time.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure.
Warren
He can't.
Brinson.
They drop it.
Let's go.
Big one for yourself, and they do get the ball on that side.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Nope.
Cook connects right side. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Watch the motioning. Watch the corner.
Long for him here. Defender arrives right as to the air with Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Looking to throw on third and one. And this time they're going to get to him before giving that pass.
I should just pass the ball. I mean, I should just ran the ball. He ran.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make some.
Nope. Nope.
And they fought their way through. He snapped it to McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it.
Not.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Completed right side to Addison. And they take him out of bounds, which means he's
Do some damage.
here's McCarthy to throw. And he has the Minnesota touchdown.
That's a good pass. That's a good pass, bro.
If this offense can make him pay, third down. Love. He's got Jones for the completion. Throwing again. Love. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they get this. Love with it on first down. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pick.
Why is it open? Play better D.
Going on first, it's McCarthy. Going to sideline, and he's got it. He will be taken off.
Close to him. That throw is headed his way.
Again, McCarthy to throw. No one had a shot at that.
Cheers might not agree with me on this one, Gabe. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams and take
Sorry,
a
man.
break.
Halftime.
NFL on EA Sports.
Halftime 17-9 is your total. Gotta play better. Gotta play better. But we only allowed 3.5. It's better than 7, so take what we can get, man.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Up to the races, middle of the field. It's a great. The Packers cut into
As we've seen him do with any touch this game, that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Long's gonna throw for 2. He throws just the right throw, and we're tied.
Tie game, baby.
Are we all there?
They're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. I'm sure.
That's caught for the first. Now it's McCarthy. And he'll be taken down, but not
Perfect, and it wasn't there.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, this has been
Capitalize that.
Test my user if you like.
They got the ball once
All I gotta say.
You know that they're loose. Now they get it back just one snap later.
the left side caught by Andrews. And he's got this one down to the enemy 30.
And he would have burnt my safety, so I had to play smart on that play.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to take this all the way to the air it out on 3rd. Now he's past the 25. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard hand off here to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers. On play action now, McCarthy rolling out to his left. He makes the grab and bounds left side. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through on the option, it's Jacobs. He's stopped as he reaches that 46.
Put Earth on their necks.
I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Love now on 1st and 10. He finds Pickens left side. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. Love from the gun. Oh, this big guy is moving. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up by 2
I
scores.
think we need another piece on defense, but like, I'm not willing to give up anything crazy if it's not meant
They try to
to
get on
happen.
2nd down. Connecting on the slant. There's McCarthy on 1st and 10.
That was wide open.
Throwing deep to the left side.
He had TJ Hawkinson wide open, y'all.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Catches made down the right sideline.
You see why I needed like a second? Like, I love Valentine. Valentine, scrap. Jaire, he's been pretty good. He's only allowed maybe under 50 yards.
And that means a fresh
But Nate
start for
Hobbs
Minnesota.
is the weak link on this corner, on my corners.
Depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man
Like, you know, like that meme where you got the 3-headed monster, two are, you know,
because QBs want to
devilish or whatever, and then,
that's the
you know,
trust. And then they got to believe that separation creates a big
like one, you know, two are like devious, and then one is like goofy as hell. Jaire and Carrington Valentine are the devious drag and ever see, and then you have Nate Hobbs trying to keep up. And I love Nate Hobbs. I think Nate Hobbs has been amazing for me. But I'm also being realistic. He is kind of screwed me over on some games. Dude, is JJ McCarthy that bad? I've only had one. That's Patty Mahomes. I don't know what he was going for that play, but Evan Williams with the interception.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he has this to the opposing 35. First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to be set up just
That's 200 yards for Josh Jacobs, I want to say. It's stopping it. If it's Josh Jacobs in there, cool. If it's Aaron Jones, like, I'm not mad.
Here he goes, third and long. Running a screen now for Jones. Gets to space right side. And he is well clear of that.
Dominant win in the second half at least. First half was a little shaky, but second half team, bro. We left these boys scoreless in the second half of the game. 31-17, bro. 31-17 is your final score, bro. Dominant second half. Vikings only scored 17 points in the first half of the game. They didn't score nothing in the second half of the game. I think we played an amazing game. GG's to Vikings. Boys, we allowed 0 points in the second half. There's a reason why we have the #1 defense in this league. Now, if we look at this game, Jordan Love had 151 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was sacked twice on 70% completion. J.J. McCarthy had 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and 2 sacks as well. And he had 50% completion. Rushing, Josh Jacobs. 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, 59 yards. 59 is his longest run, and that was first play, I want to say, of second half, and 2 tutties. Broke 7 tackles, dude. Shout out Cameron Warner, man. I know it didn't seem like he was doing anything really, really crazy, but that running back, hey, man, number 22 in Minnesota, look out for him, man. He's going to be an absolute dog, but we held him to 80 yards. 14 carries, and his longest run was 18 yards. Receiving, Justin Jefferson had 5 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. Mind you, Jaire only allowed like 4 of those catches, and it was under 100 yards, so we chilling, all right? But he had a touchdown. The longest catch was 37 yards, but that wasn't on Jaire. That was on that was on, I think, Carrington Valentine. No, that was on a linebacker, bro. So I don't even really count that, bro. Jordan Addison, 69 yards. Aaron Jones led our team with 56 yards and a touchdown. Mark Andrews had 55 yards and a touchdown. Cameron Warner had 29 yards. His longest was 13. 24 yards for George Pickens on a little slick play I had. Ty Felton was a wide receiver I low-key wanted, but he had a touchdown with him. 9 yards for Golden, 7 for Musgrave. Again, I know my team or my game must seem bad, but it just depends on the user I play, man. I'm going to play my game regardless. I'm letting you know now. I don't care if you watch this video, if you watch this stream. I can tell you right now, I'm going to run this ball with Josh Jacobs. You're either going to learn how to adapt and try to slow me down, or I'm going to run you over and break all the tackles and have games like these. Blocking. 2 sacks were allowed by Trevor Penning and 1 by John Williams. Defensively, it was a defensive game for the first half, I will say. So Dallas Turner got a sack, Lucas Van Ness got a sack and a tackle for loss. Same with Dallas Turner. Tackle for loss and a sack with Jonathan Grenard. Warren Brinson, our defensive tackle, second-year man out of Georgia. He had a sack. We also had 3 interceptions this game. We had 2 were user picks, right? I lurked them. 1 was like a, what the heck are you doing? But Rasul Douglas, welcome back, buddy. Javon Bullard, also a contract year, man. I'm really hoping this offseason I get a good amount of money. I'm at like negative 170,000 in cap, which isn't a lot. So I'm waiting to see what I have in the offseason and if I can resign people, because there are a couple pieces on this team I gotta resign, man. I gotta resign Josh Jacobs. I gotta resign Edgerrin Cooper. I gotta resign Javon Bullard, man. I have to resign these people. They're valuable to this team, and I do not want to lose them. Josh Jacobs is third in the NFL with rush yards now. Justin Jefferson. I know I talked a little crap about you, but you did some work, man. Not much against Jaire, because Jaire had you strap. But I digress. Again, really good win, man. Another good game by Jordan Love. The team, we're flowing, man. We're flowing. We're definitely, like, I know it looks like I run the ball a lot with Josh Jacobs, and I do to an extent. And he's a big vocal point in this offense. But if you look at my receiving core, dude, like, it is very, very balanced. If someone was to try to scout me, you're going to scout that I run the ball with Josh Jacobs. Cool. But if you look at my receiving core, I'm pretty balanced with who gets the ball. Think about it. 38 catches, 37 catches, 31 catches, 24 catches. I passed to Aaron Jones a little bit. If you leave him open, I got him. But I'm a very balanced offense. There's a reason why we have the #1 defense in the NFL. How? Ravens hasn't played this game yet. All right. I just want to make that known. But we do have the best defense in the NFL. I don't count the Ravens because, again, we just played our game. He hasn't played. We're only allowing 158 points this year so far. We don't allow that many rush yards, really. Pass yards is very low. Again, points. We allow the second least amount of points in the league. We have a lot of sacks, but not nearly as much as the damn Cowboys. Shout out the Cowboys, even though I can't stand you, bro. I'm hitting you up for a trade, by the way. This isn't going to be involved in the video, though. But, man, we're a great team, dude. Like, through and through. We're the #1 team in the league, buddy. We're the #1 team. Great win. We play the Chargers next week. And we play a really big juggernaut in the Seattle Seahawks. He is also 8-1. He's coming off of a 66-48 win against Rams. Every time we talk to him in the Discord, he complains about defense not being good for him and yada yada yada. So I'm hoping when I play him, see how he plays the first couple drives, see if I can shut stuff down and get it going, man. But again, man, shout out this team. 8-1. 8-1 heading into week 11. We're #1 in our division. We're #2 in the conference. It's looking like it's going to be a battle. Realistically, it's going to be a battle between me, the Eagles, the Seahawks, the Cardinals, and the Saints for the first seed in the NFC. Obviously, first round bye would be amazing. Obviously, what a game! What a dang game, man! I hope you boys enjoyed, though, man. Again, shout out Vikings user. You are the next video. I gotta come up with a thumbnail idea. I have some ideas on who I want to put in that thumbnail, but we're gonna see, man. Again, if y'all boys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to catch these games live, unedited, and just me talking my ish, or just being nervous about these games, come to the stream, man. My Twitch is the same thing as my YouTube, same logo, so you'll find me very easily. I think I'm like 8 or 9 followers away from 100 followers on Twitch. I'm also affiliated on Twitch, so I can get subs on Twitch. So if you enjoy my content, you can sub for free on YouTube for sure. But if you want to throw some change out there, and I ain't asking you to, but if you want to come to the Twitch and you want to watch my games and my streams without ads, the sub button over there, man. That's all I gotta say, bro. But I truly do hope y'all boys enjoyed this video and this stream. It was fun to make. Again, shout out to Vikings user. It's his first season. He joined like halfway in the season. He's a good user for what I could tell. So yeah, catch y'all boys next time, man. Peace, and I'm out.